Hey, it's Ryan from Dumpster Fire Creations, and today we're making a project for my wife for Valentine's Day. Why? Because nothing else matters. So here's the board. What it is just a piece of pre-made pine 24 by 36 from Lowe's. I like the ones from Lowe's a little bit better than the ones from Home Depot. And you can see I use some weathered gray stain and also some cherry to kind of make it look, well, for lack of a better term, shitty. So that's what we're starting with. Let's start carving. So have you figured out what it is yet? Yeah. If you haven't, you're not a rocker. But now, so that was, all this is done with the 1/8 down cutting bit. And now I just put in a 90-degree V-bit. And we're gonna go back and do all the detail stuff. And that's why there's a bunch of words missing. So, catch you after it's done. Well, there it is so far. This is after the 90-degree V-bit came in and cleared everything out. This is the first time that I've tried doing the attachment with the painter's tape and super glue. If you haven't tried that before, you should definitely try it. Beats the heck out of using clamps everywhere. All you do is put painter's tape on the back of your project and on the wasteboard, put some super glue on it, and it holds it really nice and tight. I didn't cut anything out with this one, so I haven't had any experience with that yet, but just holding this piece of wood onto the table worked really well. I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, so if you haven't figured it out by now, this is some Metallica lyrics. My wife saw a poster of it recently, and she was like, "Oh, we should buy this poster." And then I looked at her with this kind of a look. I can make this. So figured I'd make it for Valentine's Day. Right now, the everything, the letters of course are in raw wood. Thinking about doing them in black, and if there's another cut scene, then you'll know that they went black instead of just leaving in the raw wood. So if not, then this is a wrap. Just have to seal it up and mount it to the wall. So, thanks. Yep, black paint. Well, as you can see, I went with the black, and it was a pain in the butt. That's the thing about my dumpster fire creations, is that I tell you all the crap that I screwed up and should have done differently or just went wrong. The black on this one was where it went wrong. It looks alright from the pictures and all that. When you get really up on it, I'm like 85% happy with how it all turned out. I wish it would have been a little bit different. What I should have done is put a couple of coats of shellac on it and then use the oil-based paint to fill the letters. Then I could have used mineral spirits right away and cleaned up around the letters and all that. I used acrylic paint instead because I didn't have any of the oil-based paint and shellac and stuff. It got a little messy in it, and ended up spending a lot of time trying to clean it up and make it look better. But it looks pretty good. She likes it. It's obviously hanging here on the wall, and it's another dumpster fire creation. So hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. Until the next time I make something and screw it up, we'll see ya.